What is up, guys? We're back for week four. Week four. Oh my gosh. We are currently up 6% in the account, which is absolutely beautiful. And we are 3% left to getting folded. That's literally one trade, a three arm multiple. So these are possible trades I may be taking, but it hasn't been broken out yet. So these are it. For NZD CAD, we have a possible break and retest for here for buys. If it does give me it, we'll see for sure. And for GP CAD, for a break and retest for my kind of reset setup for inverted left head, potential right shoulder here, and we're going to be taking the trade on the right shoulder if it comes back down here. And for Euro GBP, for a potential sell around here, if it decides to wick out and possibly retest this area, then I'll be taking this trade. Your USD, I'm still kind of iffy about it because this is kind of a sell trade still. And GPUSD, looking for, I'm still looking at whatever to give me. And for this, for a possible buy or possible sell here, but I'm probably gonna be going for buys because as you can see for this major support or resistance area, there's a lot of interaction with this. So hopefully it breaks out. We'll see. And let's take this trade. So those are the possible trades. The top three trades are NZD CAD, GP CAD, and Euro GBP. So let's get the challenge started for week four, and let's see if we can get funded. Let's fucking do this. I'll see you guys in London, in New York. To be fully honest with you, the most boring thing about this is literally I like to stay up for London because I tend to go to sleep and not wake up for London at 2 a.m. I don't know, I tend to wake up at 3, I don't know why. It's 1:40, it was 1:30 actually. And I have a possible position. If I get a shift of structure, we're just kind of forming. I don't wait till news hits, which may impact heavily, and see after 2, which is when I trade, if I'm to get into position, which I highly believe I will. But let's see. I mean, damn, bro. I'm kind of tired. The most boring thing is just fucking just here waiting, and just letting the 4, 5, 6 hours just pass by, and then the 3 hours to go through, and then I have school tomorrow. So I'm about to graduate soon. So, but I want to make a video of me in graduation, up like 3K profit of me actually making money, right? And I truly believe that I will get funded, because this trade is really lining up. It's really showing great interaction. Let me show you why. Look, it's currently 1:30 again, right? If you look at the 4-hour time frame, you see multiple rejections off here, the 50% fib, 4 AMA, break and retest. Plus, if you go back in time, you will see the rejection off this point can be obscene right here, which is absolutely perfect because that is where the trade is heading right now. The trade is rejecting off this area. And if we look, because I like to look at the 4-hour and then I go down to the 1 hour to see for sure. So you look at the 1 hour, you see the most wicks, and just every time it comes here, it just rejects. So what I'm looking for is kind of a shift of structure to come up here, to come back here, and just to take that shit up and get fucking funded, which will fucking happen. This may be the trade. But let's find out. Let's do it. It is currently day 2. Then after the trade, and that trade that I did not take helped me realize that I have been like shorting myself out. Like the trades I've been taking, I couldn't make more, right? Because I've been waiting for the shift of structure, but I really do not need it in a sense, because the market gives off so much projection that it shows that it is shifting already. That going for is shifting. So why would I be waiting for a shift of structure if there's so many rejection off? So I realized that I've taken trades in the past where I didn't wait for the shift of structure. I got it in when they're engulfing, especially if I show you the 1 hour engulfing. It engulfs hours of data that shows I could have entered at 3, but I didn't because I was waiting for the shift, and that's my problem. That's my fault, because that trade was literally gonna be funded. Like it was 2.9% exactly. It is what it is, you know, but next trade, I already know how I'm gonna take it, what I'm looking for. So let's see if I can fucking do this. I'll catch you out in New York. So far in New York, nothing's happening. It's kind of the end of New York session. I missed the trade, but it is what it is. You know, I learned something new from this. I did learn something new. And I'm gonna apply for the next trade and make more profit. I believe that'll give me more profit, and I see how it can get me how much. So I'm waiting for more breakouts, probably for NZD, USD, and some other pairs as well. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so look, basically, this trade I was supposed to take, but I've been looking kind of for a different type of setup in a sense. In my sense, I should have taken the setup as soon as it engulfed this entire area. I should have taken exactly right here to have taken this trade with this possibility and this trend. As you can see, this is the most projection of the 50 and the 4-hour, which 4-hour EMA, which gives us two confluences plus a break and retest, which are the 3 confluences that I use. Right, my mistake of not taking this trade was looking for a shift of structure. When I mean by shift of structure, I'm meaning like this. Like when I'm meaning by shift of structure, I'm meaning this. When the market comes up here, it tends to break off this level, which I'm looking at, to then retest this area, which is kind of doing right now, which I'm not gonna take a trade. I don't know if I should, because it kind of already went up, but it comes up to retest this level and to go up. However, I made the mistake of not taking the trade, because I've taken trades before that show this kind of pattern and engulf. This is exactly when the 3 I was debating if I should take it, because in a sense I was looking for the shift of structure. But look, if we look at New York JPY, which is the trade I took some time ago, if you go back, I had the same kind of initial situation. I kind of took this, actually it was on this one. I looked at this trade to see where I could possibly enter in, and which I did enter in around, I believe, here, somewhere around here. And I probably entered in this trade somewhere around here as well, after this came up to engulf and then everything else. So I came up with the conclusion that if the market does shift structure before, if it's breaking out to trying to shift structure before, then that's when I'm gonna be looking for shift of structure. However, in this case, when the market is basically coming to this area and is still rejecting and makes this engulf, if this engulfing candlestick was exactly when like 2, 3, 4 and engulf everything, I would have to take this trade, because it engulfed all this time frames. Engulf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all of this is what I should be taking. And my stop loss will be at the lowest point, probably here, and have that possible trade for a 3R multiple. As you can see, if this trade probably would have taken 2 days exactly, I would have woken up on Thursday and have been in profit and stopped out already, which is absolutely amazing, which is what I want to see. So I came up with that because I have been noticing that my analysis has been rough, and I don't know when to enter into the market, because the trade I took on NZD CAD, I believe was NZD CAD, or it was NZD USD. The trade I took here, I could have gone a way better position. When I mean by way better position, I could have, instead of just waiting at 9 and engulfed all of this, and instead of waiting for a shift of structure, which was way too fucking Timbuktu, I should have just came over here, taken this trade, put my stops probably under here, and maybe gotten a 4R multiple, which is something I should have done. But this sometimes happens. So I'm learning from mistakes, and there's a lot of stuff that I'm still learning as a trader, because I'm still a beginner and I'm trying to get funded. And so far I've been profitable. All the trades that I have been taking are profitable. So all I'm waiting for is for different types of trades, probably on GBP/USD to break out, which I probably did already. I don't know if I would take that for sure. I checked these timelines 4-hour. All I'm looking for here is a breakout above. I wasn't able to take this trade. It just kept going up and up and up. There was no entry, which is I didn't take. As you can see, no entry at all, unless I took it at 9, which is it's not something I really look for. I mean, at 9 I do, but it's not what I was kind of looking for. I just kind of just engulfed, and that was it, and it went up. And for GPUSD, what I'm looking for is the same thing, a breakout, which it did, breakout, and I'm going to be looking for possible buys. But I'm going to wait for the market just to climb up a little bit more to give me better variation and a much bigger breakout, because I'm not going to be just taking this trade for nothing. And then for NZD CAD, I am waiting for that breakout. As you can see, it's going to be perfect, because as soon as it breaks out, you can see the multiple rejection off this area, which is going to be our potential support, which now is resistance, which is exactly what I'm looking for to take this trade. I have been waiting for this trade since the 3rd, and it is the 14th now. And AUD CAD, basically the same thing as you saw on NZD CAD, on NZD USD. Same exact thing, same exact setup. I just take the same setups because I prefer the breakout setup, because it gives me more areas to look for and a bigger profit margin than compared to everything else. So that's it, and I'll catch you guys in the flip. What is up, guys? It is day number 4. Bad news. When I mean bad news, I'm talking bad news. But first, let's hop into the charts real quick. It's currently 11:03 Thursday. Looking at this AUD USD for a break and retest here for 50% fib and approaching 4-hour EMA. I want to take this during New York, but we'll see what the market has planned for me. If anything, we'll have this during Monday, maybe. Either New York or Monday. That's my only 2 options. That's kind of like the only trade that I have. But now let's get to the bad news. The bad news is everything that I've done out of these weeks was for nothing. For nothing. I don't know what happened to Rocket 21. There is something going around, but it is currently down. When I mean down, the Instagram is down, everything's down, the Discord's down, everything is down. So that means no more Rocket, no more funded account for me. So everything, the 6%, the 1% that I had, the one trade that I had left is no longer. But as you know, situations come, situations go, and you must always be prepared for it. And what I did not tell you guys is that I did have another funded account. I did. I didn't use any trades on it, but I have a top tier account. I've had 3 funded accounts. I've had Level Up Society, Rocket 21, and Top Tier. I've had this account for more than a month now, and I have not touched it for any reason. I just relied on Rocket 21 for everything, and now it's completely done, and I am no longer going to be able to use it. It sucks, but you know, what can you do? Fuck, bro. It gets me upset because it's like that company was having so many issues right now. Like, there was so many things going around. It was like, damn, bro. Fuck, it's like so much shit was happening. It's like I couldn't trade, I couldn't do anything. It just felt like nothing I could do was right. It sucks because, you know, I literally have everything. I had every trade every good trade I took was there. But who gives a fuck? You know what? Now, Top Tier, I'm getting funded. I plan to get funded in 1 month. 1 complete month. So from now, on May, Friday, tomorrow, when I take my first trade is when the month starts. So I have until June, probably June, if I take a trade Monday, probably have until June 17th to get fucking funded. And I could fucking do this shit. There's nothing gonna stop me. I'm gonna wake up to every single trade. I don't care if I have to put 1.5% lots, no percentage. Because I truly believe in my setups. So why would not risk what I have to do? I could fucking do this shit. There's nothing that's gonna stop me. I can do this. Everyone can do this. Everyone that's watching this, I want you to know that nothing's gonna stop me. This is second, third time it's happened to me. The Level Up Society, I did not. They said they're giving out emails, did not get shit. It's been 5 fucking months. 5 months, bro. I've learned so much. I take these situations as lessons to be learned and as opportunities to gain. Right? Because many people experience so much shit, and I've gone through so much fucking shit. That's now time to fucking work my ass off as I've always been. Work harder and to fucking win. There's nothing gonna stop me, bro. My situation may be fucked, but I'm gonna fuck this situation up. Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna fucking be the top tier, most profitable trader. 100% accuracy. Get funded and make the fucking ball. I want everyone to learn my strategy. I want everyone to see the fucking stress that I go through on week 4 when all those weeks that you have not seen went away. So who gives a fuck what happened? It's time to fucking ball. Let's fucking do this. Let's start week 4 with a fucking blast. Let's do this shit.